Here he is starting at right tackle on Thursday night. First carry, Ryan Matthews coming off a good game. Matthews with an opening first down. From the 34, Sproles in, the fake to him. 3 receivers downfield. Everybody's covered. So Wentz will take off. And Carson Wentz will run it inside the 30, right to the first down marker. Good wheels from Wentz. He gained 9. Toss to Sproles. Got a block from Lane Johnson. Sproles inside the 10. Darren Sproles, opening drive, Philadelphia touchdown. Sterling Shepard back in the slot for the Giants. Manning, compressed pocket, throws the interception. Malcolm Jenkins taking it all the way for an Eagle touchdown. Second and 9, Eli looks Beckham's way. Odell cannot hang on. From the 5, good move by Perkins and a big opening up the middle. Rookie takes it to the 25-yard line. Lost 2 by Perkins, 2nd and 12. Manning taken off the spot, throws on the run to the sideline, and Sterling Shepard got the feet in bounds. Good job by Eli to keep that play alive. You see what Eli sees. He adjusts the play, takes the shot for Beckham. Odell got it at the 30-yard line. At the 31, Rashad Jennings, big run up the middle. Jennings replaced Josh Brown. He's only attempted 4 field goals. This is 5th, and the former Bear gets the Giants on the board. And rookie quarterback has 3rd and 8. Wentz in trouble. Keeps the play alive. Chased by Okwara. Got away from Okwara twice. Now fires downfield. And it's late. Cromartie got the feet down. And Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie comes up with the interception.
This is the NFL, and these guys can fly. I mean, there was clearly a receiver open down the field, but he's 40 yards away. And do you know how much ground Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie can cover while that ball's in the air? Well, now he does.
He has so many of his interceptions. He's thrown 14 on the year. 2 have been thrown with the lead. This is the second one. Rodgers-Cromartie the catch. 1, 2, so both feet inbounds. Free agent out of Notre Dame there. Into the wind, this punt. Good setup, good field position for the Giants. Harris has to run up just shy of midfield to make the catch. Lost the football. Free on the ground, and Wade falls on it for the Giants. Trevin Wade. Good field position at their own 44. Manning swings it out. Sterling Shepard on the move. Pushed out of bounds. 3rd and 7. Manning's got 4 in the pattern. He's got time. And he's got Beckham for the first down at the 30-yard line. Good from 35. Again from 35. Robbie Gould knocks it through. Went to Oklahoma. Now a home with the Eagles. Here is Wentz taking off. A lot of space and slides at the 45. A lot of conversation off the Monday night game with slides. And when the contact is made, and Eli Apple's going to draw a flag here when he threw the ball at the Redskins defender. Taunting was called. Wentz, shot, end zone, touchdown, Aguilar! Just like that, they convert the 3rd down, get the big penalty, and 40 yards to Nelson Aguilar. 3rd and 3, a lot of noise here in Philly. Giants pick this up. Manning downfield, Cruz with the catch. Victor Cruz. Bobby Rainey in at running back. 3rd and 6. Manning, Beckham runs for it and gets the first down off the hit by Jenkins. Manning sends it vertically. Shepard in the middle. Touchdown Giants. Big time drive. Much needed for the Giants. It is 3rd and 10, but 11 seconds left. And looking for the screen. They send it to Sproles, who can do a lot. Sproles across midfield to the 44-yard line. Will they get the timeout? They will, with 1 second remaining. No Odell Beckham, who did play 1 snap against a Hail Mary earlier this season. Wentz will step into it, fling it downfield, hope for the deflection, and it is incomplete. Hurts back on the field. 5 in the pattern for Wentz. Gets away from Okwara, loads and fires late. Incomplete. Very similar to the interception he threw in the first half. Beckham's bottom of the screen, right over the clock. 3rd and 11. Manning fires that way. Beckham first down into Eagles territory and on the run where he's so dangerous.
One-on-one and paid a price.
Big opening here. Jennings to the 21-yard line. Being looked at by the medical staff on the sideline. Jalen Mills now in the game for Philadelphia. And here's Victor Cruz taken out of bounds by Nolan Carroll. Again, only 4 field goals with the Giants and 3 tonight. So he's 7 for 7. Eagles back to 3 tight ends. 3rd and 2. They'll throw out of 3 tight ends and complete it to Ertz. Zach Ertz with a lot of space
for this first down, but you certainly want to get in field goal range.
Here comes the pressure from Collins. He couldn't get through. They were looking for the screen and had to get rid of it as the pressure was on, but the late hit by Vernon will be 15 yards. Let's see if Wentz is okay as he's slow to get up.
Ruling on the field is an incomplete pass. We have personal foul, roughing the passer, defense, number 54. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot, automatic first down.
And Wentz is hurt, I believe. They're looking at him, the athletic training staff on the field there.
And I think what they're going to call is that they sort of drove him into the ground, and you can see that helmet banging off the turf. And I can tell you some of the times I was knocked the loopiest was that, not getting hit helmet to helmet when your head and your arms are pinned and your head snaps down to the ground. And they're taking a good long look here, which is going to test the concussion protocol system in ways that no other position can. That hit's going to knock the starting quarterback out.
Here's Daniel just shoveling it forward, complete to Matthews inside the 15. At the 9, Matthews left. Ertz held his block well, and Matthews stays alive to the 1. Chris, what does Doug Peterson think about play call? He's going to go for it on 4th down.
I don't think you want to go over Kelsey. I think you want to go to Jason Peters' side.
He's got Bo Allen in as a fullback. Matthews cannot get there. He is stopped. Great surge by the Giants. 2nd and 5. Manning's first look wasn't there, and Bo Allen. Eagles bring in 4. Manning throwing, and it's intercepted. That is 2 for Malcolm Jenkins tonight. To the 44, this is 2nd down, and Darren Sproles got away from 1 tackle. Look at Sproles go. They've got all those great kick return yards as well. First down play action.
Look out.
Wentz trying to spin away again. He ducked under. Takes off. And will slide for the first down. Lost the ball on the slide. This is going to be interesting.
There's no challenge on the play. The quarterback slid feet first, which means he's down the time he gives himself up at that spot. It's a first down by the yardage gain.
Yeah, not bad. I mean, he was being attacked from 3 different areas and closing in quickly, and somehow he got out of it. That's the difference with this guy.
41-yarder. Operation good. And the kick is right down Broad Street. 2nd and 8. It's Beckham on the run. First down, Odell. Across the 40. Midfield. Putting on the speed. Putting on the moves. Beckham stays on the run. Gives himself up at the 40-yard line. Eli Manning, middle, caught at the 25-yard line by who else? Beckham keeps the drive alive with 6.5 left in regulation. It's Robbie Gould tried 4 field goals and made them all. In his 8th game, he's tried 4 field goals for the Giants. 6 DBs, the pressure comes. Sensabaugh hits Wentz, who throws incomplete.
They'll probably keep staying run.
43, Eli underneath. Beckham made a man miss. Odell yard shy of the first down. The receiver from Bowling Green. Eli throwing it up top toward Lewis. Broken up by McKelvin. 5 in the pattern. Manning looking, throwing, and it is incomplete. Sterling Shepard, hand fighting, couldn't come up with it. Giants sideline furious that there's no call on Nolan Carroll. The Eagles will take over. They dare throw it. They will. Wentz taking a shot downfield towards Matthews, and it is broken up. So there is your Christmas gift to the Giants. They don't run it. They give Eli a timeout in addition to about 1.5 minutes remaining. Next throw from Manning will be his 55th on the night. And it's a completion to Victor Cruz. Time is tumbling down. 1:11 left. Again, Bobby Rainey out of the backfield. Good move by Rainey to the 40-yard line. Manning. That is complete for Shepard. And signals to get this going. 31 seconds left. Sideline throw is complete to Cruz to the 33. Might have to use the timeout here in the hurry-up Chip Kelly system. 24 seconds left. No timeouts. Manning in trouble. Can't take a sack. And the throw is ruled incomplete and no sack. Ties the Giants record with this pass attempt. They take a shot downfield towards Beckham. Overthrown. 14 seconds left.
All night they fake it and then run back to the post. And a perfect throw would have had a chance on that one. You certainly would have liked to have seen Odell Beckham with a chance for a jump ball. And
13 seconds left. Manning just putting it up for grabs towards Will Tye, and it's intercepted. Cutting underneath and taking it away, Terrence Brooks. And the Eagles will not let the Giants clinch a playoff berth on their field. That's right. As soon as Carson Wentz takes a knee, the number 1 seed and the NFC East champions are the Dallas Cowboys.
wow.
The Eagles have won a close game, a one-possession game for the first time this year. They snap a 5-game slide. Manning with a Giants record, 63 attempts, broke Phil Simms' record, but it was in a losing cause.